Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Mr. Greybones back with another video. Just wanted to make a quick video to show my new transmog set that I made, which is the Tier 2 recolor of Bloodfang set. The Bloodfang set is originally red, but I didn't want to take the time to run through all of the old vanilla WoW instances. These items are really easily acquired from Burning Crusade Heroics, and I'm actually going to show you where you can get all of them. Alright guys, so for the first item you're going to need is the legs off of the last boss in Heroic Blood Furnace, which is Caladan the Breaker. It's only available in Heroic mode, and the instance is found in Hellfire Peninsula. The next two items are going to be found in Terrakar Forest in the Ring of Observance. You're actually going to have to run Mana Tombs, which is the northern facing instance, and then Chinook Crypts, which is the western facing instance. So if you look on the map, you're going to face the northern and the western. Let's get started. So now that we're in Chinook Crypts, you're going to have to go to the end of the instance and kill the last boss, which is Maladar. And the item you're looking for is actually the boots, and they are only available in the heroic version of this instance. The last item out of this zone that we're looking for is going to be the shoulders, which drop off Nexus Prince Shafar out of Mana Tombs. He's the last boss in this instance, and the item we're looking for only drops in heroic difficulty. Be careful if you pull the boss and you haven't cleared the trash yet, all the ads in the room will aggro onto you. The next set of instances that we're going to cover are that of the Bloodfang Reservoir in Zangarmarsh. In this area there are 3 instance entrances and 1 raid entrance. The 2 that we're going to be covering are Slave Pens and Steamboat. The next boss is Rockmar the Crackler. He's in Heroic Slave Pens, he's actually the second boss. He drops the waste of the transmog set that we need. The last instance that we're going to cover from the Bloodfang Reservoir instance group is going to be the Steamboat. The boss that you need to kill within the Steamboat is Hydromancer Thespia. She drops the chest for the transmog set, and you can also do this boss in heroic difficulty as well as regular. I would recommend doing it in regular since you can rinse and repeat. The second to last item, you're going to have to fly out to Netherstorm, and you're going to have to run Arcatraz. So if you're in front of the Tempest Keep entranceway, you're going to have to go up to the red entrance, which is actually the highest one you can go to. Once you're in Arcatraz, you're going to go up to the second boss. The second boss is going to be the Wrath Scryer. There's a boss on the right hand side as well as the left hand side. You only have to kill the right hand boss. The item we're looking for off this boss is the gloves. The gloves drop in both regular and heroic mode. The last item of the set isn't actually found in Outlands at all. It's found in the Caverns of Time in Tunaris. The instance you're going to have to run is the Black Morass. The Black Morass, unlike the other instances, you have to go at a certain pace and close 18 portals. Every 6 portals a boss will appear, and once you kill the boss you'll have a 3-minute timer before the next portal opens. This makes the run a lot longer than all the others. What makes Black Morass harder than all the rest isn't actually the content, it's the fact that you have to wait and kill Aeonis, the last boss. The helm we're looking for is called the Cowl of Guiltiness. On paper this has the highest drop percentage chance at 11.3%. It's the highest of any one in the set. Though on paper it should be easy to achieve, it took me over 15 runs to find this item to finally drop. The last thing I'm looking for is a couple of weapons to finish off the set, so if you guys have any suggestions at all, leave them in a comment below. I'll also be putting a link in the description of a webpage that has a list of all the items.
Life is in my life,